Hello there. So let's quickly go through the subtraction of numbers in other bases. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division is usually done with respect to the power of the base you're dealing with. For instance, if you have, normally they say 627 minus 528, The normal counter system that we're used to is base 10, so we don't always write this base 10 as subscript because that's the default number system. So this one now we have 627 minus 528. You have something like this. Because 7 minus 8 is impossible, you borrow 1 from here. The one you are borrowing here, we don't say 1 plus 7 is 8 because this one actually represents 10 because we are doing the calculation in base 10. So this bring 1 here to this 7 makes it 17. So 17 minus 8 is 9. So this one now, we've taken 1 from it, so 1 is left. 1 minus 2 becomes impossible, so we have to borrow 1 from here. Borrowing 1 from here to the remaining 1 here, we don't say it has become 2 again because that 1 is 10. So 10 plus 1 makes this one 11. So we now have 11 minus 2, which is also 9. Now this one now remains 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. We don't have to write it. And the answer will be 99. That's because this number is in base 10. But it's not going to be so if you are doing the same calculation in, let's say, base 9. So now let's assume I have 627 minus 528, in base 9. So now, here's the difference. 7 minus 8 is impossible because 8 is greater than 7. I'm going to borrow 1 from here. Borrow 1 from here and put it here. But the difference now is that 1 here is not 10 like we have in base 10 system. 1 that I'm borrowing now is 9. So what I have now is 9 plus 7, which is equal to 16. So I'm now going to have 16 minus 8, which is 8. Now, the highest digit you can have in any number base is x minus 1, which means the highest digit you can have in a base 9 system is 9 minus 1, which is equal to 8. So my 16 minus 8 here is actually 16 minus 8 is 8, which is less than 9, so I can write it 8. Now, don't forget this one is remaining 1. I have to borrow 1 from here and add to the one that is left here. So now, the one that I'm borrowing from here, again, is not 10 like I did here, is 9. So 9 plus 1 here will give me 10. So now I have 10 minus 2, which is equals to 8. Then again, 8 is less than 9, so I can write it. I have 8. So here is remaining 5. 5 minus 5 is 0, so I don't need to write it. So the answer is 88 in base 9. Can you see the difference? The answer in the base 10 is 99. Here is 88. Let's try another example. Subtract 104 base 6 from 3241 base. So we have 3241 1104. So now base 6, so that we remember the power we are dealing with. 1 minus 4 is impossible, so we have to borrow 1 from here. Now we are solving in base 6. So that means the one you are borrowing from here is 6. I borrow 1 from here. 6 plus 1 here makes it 7. So I have 7 minus 4, which equals to 3. 3 is less than 6, so I can write that. Here is remaining 3 because we have taken away 1. So we have 3 minus 0 is 3. Then I have 2 minus 1 is 1 because 1 is less than 6. 3 minus 1 again here is 2. I can write it because 2 is less than 6. So this is my answer in base 6. The final example, subtract 265 from 317 in base 8. So what I have now is 317,265 in base 8, both of them in base 8. So now I'm going to have 7 minus 5 is 2. We can write that because 2 is less than 8. 1 minus 6 is impossible, so we have to borrow 1 from here and add it here. But then the one we are borrowing now is now 8, represents 8. So we now borrow 1, borrow 1 to this one. Since this one is 8, so we have 8 plus 1, which equals to 9. So now what we are saying is 9 minus 6 will be equals to 3. Alright, 3. We've borrowed 1 from here, so it makes this one remaining 2. 2 minus 2 is 0, so we don't have to write it. So the answer is 32 in base 8. So try this on your own. Practice questions. 241 base 5 minus 138 in base 5. Then you can also try this. 11010 minus 10101, both in base 2. Write your answers in the comment section below and I will tell you if you are right or wrong. If this video has helped you, share with your friend, like my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube page for a more organized playlist, and watch out for more video. Thank you very much.